Hi, and welcome to another RosterElf tutorial video. Today I will be talking to you about the Payroll tab. The Payroll tab is where you are able to approve hours worked and export the information with award interpretation to your desired accounting software. To start, click on the Payroll tab at the top of the screen. Next, select the week or fortnight cycle you wish to approve hours for. Select the site or entity you want to approve hours for. Note, you will only see more than one option if you have more than one entity on the account. Once you select a site, you will be taken to the payroll approval screen. This screen is made up of four main columns: roster, showing the rostered times for each shift; time clock, showing the actual clock in, clock out data for the staff members; auto rounding, displaying the auto rounded info based on the settings you have chosen; and finally a custom column where you can enter any custom hours you like. The process is designed to minimize as much manual data entry as possible, which in turn will speed up the approval process and eliminate errors. Simply click the box which reflects the hours you want to pay your staff for each shift. I will run through a couple of shifts with you here so you can see the flow of the approval process. To start, we can see the shift for Sterling. We can see that he was rostered to work from 11 AM to 4 PM. The time clock column is showing that he clocked in just before his shift started and clocked out just before the shift ended. You can see in the auto rounding column that based on the rules I have set for auto rounding, it has rounded the start and finish time to the rostered time, as he clocked in and out within 10 minutes of the rostered time. For this situation, I'm going to leave the rostered box checked. The next shift we will look at is the one for Ben. We can see that like Sterling, he was rostered to work from 11 to 4, but looking at the time clock column, we can see that he clocked in on time, but then clocked out over half an hour after his shift was rostered to end. For this situation, I would go to the info box on the right hand side to look at the comment left by Ben when he clocked out late. As we can see here, he was asked to stay back by his manager, so for this situation, I would select either the time clock column, if you want to be precise with the hours approved, or the auto rounding column, as it rounded the start time to the rostered time, but then rounded the end time to the nearest 5 minutes of the clock out time. For situations like Jen or Jeremy's, where there is no clock in or clock out data to reference, you can either leave the rostered box checked, or you are able to click the box in the custom column and manually enter the start and finish time of the shift. If a staff member worked a shift that you didn't roster, you are able to add that shift in while approving payroll hours. Simply click the Add Shift button in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, then select the site you want the shift to fall under in the top left, enter the start and finish time, and select the position. Next, select the staff member you want to have that shift, and click Update. If you wish to add in your daily sales figures, you are able to enter them in here. You will notice that as I enter the sales actuals for the day, both the daily financial summary and the weekly financial summary update accordingly. Once you have gone through the shifts in each day of your payroll cycle and selected the hours you want to approve, you are able to either save your progress by clicking Save or process the payroll by clicking Process. When you click Process, it will take you to a Review and Process window where you are able to see the total hours you are approving for each staff member, as well as the budgeting information for each day across your payroll cycle. When you are ready, click the Process Payroll button. If you have the CSV, MyOb, Sage Micro, or WageEasy payroll integration, you will be able to click the button to download the payroll file. If you have the Xero integration, it will ask you to confirm that you want the information exported directly to Xero. So that's the basics on how to approve hours through RosterElf. For more information, please head to our website and click Support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.